This video is going to show how to collect a down payment to confirm the order. Then we're going to complete the task. The task is automatically created once the order down payment is confirmed. And then from there, we're going to invoice for the final amount once the task is complete. So once that project is complete, we're going to invoice. So I'm jumping into my sales app here. I'm going to create the quote. I can select a customer from my customer list. I can search for one, or I can create a new customer directly from the quotation line. I'm going to also use my quotation template here. I'm going to select my customer Tom Smith, use my quotation template. I can create these under configurations, and it allows me to automatically pull a certain product to the line item. So it's very simple to use and makes it easy. So I have my quote here, my total amount. I'm going to specify $1,000. And then I'm going to see the unit price here for my down payment. I'm going to do 50%, so that's 500. I can send by email to the customer, and then they'll have a link to the portal so they can sign and pay for that order. I can also go into my customer preview here and confirm and pay for the order. So we see here the total quote $1,000. They're paying the down payment here as well. So I'm going to sign. Once the signature validates the order, then I'm going to also pay for the order, so I can pay by credit card. Then I'm going to confirm the order. Very simple. The employee, the estimator, can also type in the customer's credit card information there. The payment is processed, and then goes back into the customer screen, and it will show them the message that the payment is processed. So when we go to our end, we see that the money was collected and that the transaction was confirmed, and now the order is live. So when we go to our task here, I can assign the project to whatever team I want to. For example, I'm going to assign it to me, and then I can either quote on the fly as well. So if I need to create a new quote as I get on the job, and maybe something's a little different than what I saw previously and we need more material, I can create a new quote. I can also specify the employees working on this job. So if I, for example, use me, I could do prepared site, and then I spent 30 minutes with that. So that's our 50% progress. I can also then update on the quote, or on the sales order. When I go to the sales order, I can update the amount delivered. So once the quantity is delivered, I can update that here. And then on the sheet here, I can start and stop as well. So if I wanted to manually track time, I could there. I'm going to add in the next line item. I'll just do test, and I'll do another 30 minutes. Save. And now we're done with this. So I can move it to complete. Update the quantity delivered. And now I can create the invoice, create the regular invoice for the final amount, which would be $500. And I can confirm it. Once the payment is collected, then we can reconcile. So in our accounting module, we can synchronize with our bank account, and I'll just do a test bank account. So I'll do bank state 1, can add in that line item. I'll do payment as, for example, as a label, but the customer obviously will have their payment information there. I'll do $500, and we're going to now have an ending balance of $1,500. I'll post that, and then it's going to ask me on the bank, so I can match it with the payment. It will pull the closest match to the top. Then I'm going to validate this, and it shows that we reconciled it. and now we have 1,500 in our ledger, so now we're good on that. We can synchronize our bank statement. This was what I was talking about. It will pull your bank statement directly from your bank account. So whether you want to do it on a daily or monthly or weekly basis to reconcile your journals. And if you have any questions, please contact CKA at odoo.com.